you have to explain why do you want to join an Afrikaner community. And a good answer will be, well, my father is Afrikaans, my mother is Afrikaans, all my children are Afrikaans. Afrikaans is my first language. I respect the 16th of December as Day of the Vow. My great-great-grandfather was in the Great Track. Those are all the correct answers. I am a Christian, I'm an Afrikaner. So then you complete your questionnaire.
Everyone talks about Orania. It is the media darling of self-determination. But quietly, just outside Pretoria, sits its older brother Kleinfontein. Both claim to be the solution for Afrikaners. But which one is actually succeeding? Let's start right here in Gauteng, with Kleinfontein. Located near Rayton, just off the N4 highway, it offers something Orania never can location. Kleinfontein isn't just a town in the desert. It is a lush, green settlement right on the doorstep of the country's economic hub. This means residents don't have to give up their careers to live among their own people. They can commute to Pretoria in 30 minutes, earn a city's salary, and come home to safety every night. But this convenience comes at a high price. Because Kleinfontein is so close to the city, it is constantly under siege. The City of Tshwane has been fighting a massive legal battle to rezone their land, threatening to skyrocket their property rates from affordable levels to nearly 2 million rand a month. Living in Kleinfontein is not just a lifestyle choice. It is an active resistance against the municipality that wants to absorb them. Unlike Orania, which is left alone because it is so far away, Kleinfontein is holding the line right in the belly of the beast. They also operate differently. Kleinfontein functions as a share block scheme. You don't just buy a title deed, you buy shares in the cooperative that owns the entire farm. This unique legal structure is what has protected them for over 30 years, allowing them to maintain their volkseie labor policies, where residents do their own work without relying on outside labor. It is a gated community on steroids, prioritizing heritage and security above all else.
Can I move here?
Well, you can apply to come here, but you must remember Orania is an Afrikaner community. Our goal is to preserve our heritage, our religion, our language, and also our shared history of what we are as Afrikaners. You know, we don't want to be refugees to America. We want to be Afrikaners in Africa. So we created a space for Afrikaners here.
Then you have Orania in the Northern Cape. It is dusty, remote, and far from major markets. But this isolation is its biggest defense. Nobody goes there by accident. While Kleinfontein fights legal battles on the city's edge, Orania operates like a mini-country in the middle of nowhere. They have built a booming internal economy centered around their own currency, the Ora. Because they bought an existing town with infrastructure, rather than building from scratch like Kleinfontein, they have been able to scale much faster. Orania is currently hitting nearly 3,000 residents, with factories, schools, and technical training centers that make it self-sufficient. The trade-off is distance. To live in Orania, you have to leave the mainstream economy behind. You aren't commuting to a corporate job in Sandton from here. You are building something entirely new, often taking a pay cut to be part of the pioneer dream. So, who wins? Orania has the growth, the fame, and the currency. It is the purest version of the dream. But Kleinfontein has the location, the greenery, and the ability to keep your city job while living among your people. If you had to choose, would you pit the total isolation of the desert to build a new country, or the convenience of Gauteng to preserve your heritage right now? Let the debate begin in the comments below. I want to know which model you think has a future. And finally, I have a huge favor to ask. We are officially less than 30 subscribers away from hitting our goal of 1,000 subs. If you want to see more honest, unfiltered content about what is really happening in Mzansi, hit that subscribe button right now on Everything South Africa. Help us cross the finish line today. Cheers.